Namaste. In this session, I will teach you SIM versus MRM in LCMS, which mode you should use and why. The four vital components of any LCMS are: first is the HPLC, second is the ionization mode, third is the mass analyzer, fourth is the mass detector. SIM and MRM are the two data acquisition modes related to mass analyzer. In this session, I will discuss what is the SIM, what is the MRM, what is the difference between SIM and MRM with respect to sensitivity, selectivity, dynamic range, and application. I will also discuss which mode you should use. SIM stands for Selected Ion Monitoring. MRM stands for Multiple Reaction Monitoring. SIM and MRM are two targeted data acquisition modes used in mass spectrometry. While both improve sensitivity compared to full scan acquisition, they differ significantly in selectivity, sensitivity, and application. What is SIM? SIM or selected ion monitoring is an acquisition mode in which the mass spectrometer monitors only one or a few predefined precursor ions with a specific MZ value instead of scanning the entire mass range. Used mainly in single quadrupole LC-MS, only the intact molecular ion is detected. No fragmentation is performed. For example, caffeine in SIM mode. Suppose caffeine has molecular ion MZ 195. In SIM mode, the instrument continuously monitors only MZ with 195 and only ions with MZ 195 are recorded. Please keep in mind any compound producing an ion at MZ 195.1 generates a signal. SIM provide good sensitivity, but compounds with the same MZ may interfere, reducing specificity and selectivity. This is one of the disadvantages of the SIM mode. Advantages: higher sensitivity than full scan, faster acquisition, simple method development, suitable for routine quantification. Limitations: lower specificity or selectivity, cannot distinguish compound with identical masses, higher chance of false positives in complex samples. What is MRM? Multiple reaction monitoring or MRM is a highly selective acquisition mode used in triple quadrupole QQD LC MS. This is the mass analyzer where Q0 is ion guide, Q1 is first mass analyzer, Q2 is the collision cell, and Q3 is the second mass analyzer. The instrument monitors a specific transition, precursor ion and product ion. This involves three quadrupoles. Q1 select precursor ions. Q2 is the collision shell. It fragments the selected precursor ion in product ions. Q3 is the second mass analyzer quadrupole. Select a specific product ion. Only the selected transition is detected. MRM principle. The instrument first selects the precursor ion and then monitors a specific fragment produced after fragmentation. It involves three-step processes. First step, select the precursor ion at Q1 means at first mass filter. Suppose here precursor ion is M by Z 195.1 for caffeine molecule. Step 2, fragment the ion means here 195.1 at Q2 which is a collision shell. Collision induced dissociation, that is a CID, produces characteristic product ions. Suppose these characteristic product ions having M by Z 138.1 and M by Z 110.1. Step 3, monitor specific transitions at M3 which is second mass filter. First, monitor quantifier transition which is 195.3 to 138.1 M by Z. Now monitor qualifier means conformity transition which is 195.1 to 110.1 M by Z. Now question comes, why MRM is more selective? The answer is, for a signal to be recorded, the molecule must have precursor ion at M by Z 195.1 and fragment to produce M by Z 138.1 and or M by Z 110.1. If another compound has the same precursor ion but does not produce this characteristic fragment, it is not detected or quantified. That is the reason MRM is more selective or specific. Now I am going to discuss difference between SIM and MRM taking various features. First, instrument. SIM single quadrupole, MRM triple quadrupole. Measures. SIM measures only parent ion, whereas MRM measure parent ion plus fragment ion. Selectivity. SIM shows moderate selectivity, whereas MRM shows very high selectivity. Sensitivity, SIM having high, whereas MRM having very high. Background interferences, SIM very high, MRM very low. Quantification in SIM good, in MRM excellent. False positive, SIM more likely, MRM much less likely. Confirmation of identity in SIM limited, in MRM strong, suitable for complex matrices. SIM limited, whereas MRM excellent. Based on these comparison, we can say that MRM is selective, specific and it is better than the same. This is all about this session. For any question related to this tutorial, you can write at this email or you can contact at this phone number also. For registration related to pharma courses, you can visit Pharma Guru website. Thank you. Let us see you in the next